have a really good one for you. We're going to probably the most famous Muay Thai gym in the world, Tiger Muay Thai.
Disney World.
It pretty much is Disney World for Muay Thai fighters. I've seen it in so much video content. I'm really looking forward to just exploring it myself. A lot of UFC fighters train there. Valentina Shevchenko, who's one of my favorite female fighters. Petr Yan, who's a beast. I've seen Khamzat Chimaev, Alexander Volkanovski, just really amazing fighters. I kind of feel like a little bit of a fanboy, kind of a UFC shill, a basic. I'm super excited. Let's go check it out, man.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hope he doesn't hit me.
So we've officially made it to the Disney World for Muay Thai practitioners. The drive here really is something else. There's so many people in just really good shape, making me feel kind of fat, to be honest.
Yeah, I definitely probably should have came in better shape. It is hot out here, but I'm super excited. I can't wait to check it out.
We got the weights, strength and conditioning over here, and then we just walked through a ton of sections of mats for all sorts of different levels. And if that wasn't enough, they got more mats over here for the beginners.
This place is nice. That is the best fitness area I've seen at any gym.
By a long shot.
Including in the States. Like, whew, that is nice.
So there's 3 different levels you can go to: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So we went to a couple beginner classes and we didn't get the best workout. We're still not in that great shape, and this place is top notch and everyone looks very scary and very in shape. So I think we're going to try out the beginner this first time.
Ease our way into it.
Ease our way into it.
Not trying to get murdered the first day.
Just finished the warm-up. That is a big class. What do you think, Charlie?
That is the biggest Muay Thai class I've ever been in.
And there's 3 of them. There's a ton of people here. Not gonna lie, sometimes the stretches during the warm-up kind of make me tired.
I caught Bobby snoring over there.
But I do love the emphasis they put on warm-ups just in Thailand in general. So we're gonna wrap our hands and probably do some pad work and bag work and beat up on Charlie. Well, just finished some shadow boxing and kind of guided strikes. I think Charlie and I might be in the wrong class. This is a very beginner-friendly gym, man. Everybody from all skill levels can train here. It might look super intimidating, but go ahead.
There's a kid who's like 8 training here. If you're nervous about training Muay Thai, good, you should be nervous, but there are good places to do it and there's safe ways to do it, and this is a very safe way to do it.
And another thing that happened when we were doing the blocks, I kneed myself in the funny bone. That was the first time that's happened to me.
Front kick นะครับ left front kick my partner parry okay ปั๊บอะไรนี่ครับ other side ครับ
One thing I noticed during the warm-up is my knees and my front kicks do not feel nearly as natural as my punches and my round kicks. So this is what Charlie said, perfect drill. You excited to learn this one, Charlie?
Oh yeah, baby.
We missed that last one entirely, so I'm just gonna leave it here and leave it run and get after it. Alright, well we just finished technique work. They have a lot of people doing pads, but they told me and Charlie to do sparring. So they sent me to this ring. Charlie's over there getting some work in. My guy's getting his mouthpiece. I gotta set this up anyway. Charlie and I have been assigned to the bag work. He's working his round kick, and then we're going to get a turn on pad. I really tried to stagger me and Charlie on bags and pads so one of us can film the other, so it's not just static shots, but it's really hard to coordinate. Literally right after I said of varying intensities, a guy got hurt and is now out of the sparring ring. So they threw another guy in there. Again, this is beginner class, but at least when they threw the guy in there, they said no power. Well, the guy replacing the guy that got injured. We'll see what happens. As soon as I said that, another guy got hurt. Now they're talking about it. I don't really want to film, but all right. Looks like there's one more round after this, and Charlie's going now, so I'll be able to go film one of his rounds. We just finished pad work and bag work. They did forget me, but they realized at the very end, so they squeezed me into half of the last round, and I took away from some other poor guy. But you know, I was hard to find. I was busy vlogging and filming and stuff, so it's all good.
One of the downsides of a big gym, you can get lost in the numbers sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people to keep track of. I just realized I was recording a whole bunch. The camera wasn't turned on. But we just had an announcement in here like it's an airport or something. I don't know if you can see him now. We just walked all across the map, but we just had a dog come in from the alley over here. I don't know if it's a gym pet or a stray, but nobody seems to care whatsoever. Honestly, in America, I'd be like, man, that's unsanitary, unprofessional, yada, yada, yada. But here I see stray dogs and cats everywhere doing pretty much whatever they want. So I'm like, meh. Who really cares? The class wrapped up. Charlie did his 100, 100, 100s, 100 knees, 100 round kicks, 100 teeps. I think there's a lot of private lessons going on behind me. I realized I should have kept my wraps on and just told them that they accidentally forgot me, and I'm sure they would have given me some rounds of pad work. I wish I did that. The way it worked out was all right, because after sparring, a guy came up to me. He asked me, he's like, have you fought or do you fight? And I just gave him the, no, I don't want the brain damage, just love training. And then he kind of roasted my style, saying I was more karate and there's no power. But then he said that he did it when he was younger, so I'm not sure if he was trying to insult me or relate to me. But either way, on the very last round of the last session, the head coach realized that he forgot me and put me in his session, and I was hitting way better and way harder, and the coach was gassing me up. He would catch my round and move back a few steps and be like, whoa, Bawa, where you from?
Yeah, no power.
Yeah, I was hitting way, way harder than the other guy that I sparred. He would just hold for the other guy and be like, boom, boom. I wish I got on camera. It was so funny just seeing his face, and afterwards he was just kind of looking at me like this, like the whole time after class. Every time I saw him, he was staring at me like,
what?
Yeah.
That was a huge class, but compared to some other gyms that we've been to, they still had a lot of structure and discipline, and kept all the students moving and going to the stations that they needed to go to. We're honestly really impressed with the crowd management, herding the cats, and then also impressed by everyone who showed up. I mean, we had older ladies here, we had older gentlemen here, we had kids, we had very out of shape people here to lose weight, and we had people who were in way better shape than I'll ever be in, you know what I mean? It's just a huge, diverse class. Honestly, I was really proud of everyone for, showing up and having fun. It was a good time. It was a very good spirit here. And the head coach was a goofball. I loved it. He was always goofing off when he was showing us how to do it. He showed us how to do it properly like 3 times, and then try to prank the guy he was demonstrating on. It was a lot of fun.
I think we deserve a good meal.
Yeah.
We're gonna go eat. Didn't have to go too far for a post-workout meal.
Thank God. Just put in a couple orders. I got mine without too many carbs. I just got chicken and veg because I'm too fat and don't deserve it. But they have a huge menu, a lot of options. You get protein shakes. I will say it's a bit more expensive than a lot of other places. There's a lot of places on this street which honestly deserves a vlog of its own. It's a really, really interesting and cool street. Everyone's in shape. There's a lot of really cool places you can eat, but you can't beat this convenience. You know, they have almost anything you'd want to eat or drink. Yeah, if you're a health and fitness nut, you're gonna be in good company here. They have all the macros for the meals on the menu, so you can meal prep, meal plan, or whatever. Love that. You count your macros nice and easy.
Honestly, not the fastest we've ever gotten food.
Yeah, just a fair warning. If you come here when it's busy, you will be waiting.
I got the chicken with veggies.
I got salmon with green stuff and eggs. Let's see what's what. Let me get some of this
Different
salmon.
amino acid profile, a little bit of healthy fat.
Pretty good, man, pretty good.
I'll let you chow down.
Nom nom nom.
We're gonna finish this and head on back. We made it home, safe and sound, no injuries, most important part of training. So Charlie, first impressions of Tiger Muay Thai, what'd you think?
Huge. It's a big compound. It's easy to get lost in the numbers, but like I was telling Bobby, sometimes it's a good thing because you're gonna constantly get a fresh look. You don't feel like you're just under a microscope there, you know what I mean? You can go out there, do your thing. Honestly, it breeds animals there, man. You can totally tell that a lot of people there have a lot of laser focus on getting better at combatives, which can kind of be intimidating and scary, especially if you're new. I can totally see kind of being like, oh my God. But honestly, being surrounded by that can kind of help motivate you to push it harder and to go further and faster. So I actually really enjoyed it, and I think it's going to be one of our favorite gyms here in Thailand.
I do want to talk about the differences in this. The only major ones were that they had to split the beginner, intermediate, and advanced because they had enough people and trainers to do that. And the pad work, the bag work, and the sparring was actually at the same time. Normally they have the bag work and pad work at the same time and rotate, but either before or after. Oh, and there's another thing. At this place, they focus a lot on technique. We covered a lot of technique really quickly. There was more of a focus on the technique of the day. I enjoyed that a lot. A lot of partner drills too. There really hasn't been that much partner drilling with the Muay Thai gyms that we've been at. But overall, I had a great time. I really want to check out some other classes. And with so many people coming through this gym, you get so many different fighting styles, practice against a lot of different body types. You need bodies to train MMA. That's just the way it is. And you get a lot of those at Tiger Muay Thai. And like Charlie said, he was pretty humorous with the way he presented his instruction. And all the staff that we dealt with signing in and paying were very friendly.
Super friendly.
That's a big deal to me. I like a friendly atmosphere because if I want to train there consistently, I want to have a good time, especially with my priorities and why I'm doing this. Oh, and that's another thing. One more thing. At the very end, I saw some older people getting pad work in. I love that. I'm in for longevity, sustainability. Martial arts can do a lot of things for you, but it can also break you down, you know, and I kind of want to bring back just doing martial arts because you love it and using it as a supplement to help you be a happier, healthier person. I really like that. That's what I'm in it for. Good job to that guy, man. It's inspirational. All right, are we ready?
We're ready, babe. Wait.
I know that was a lot. We had a lot to say. It was our first time at the biggest Muay Thai gym, you know. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. We're gonna link our playlist to all of our Thailand videos below. We got more Muay Thai in store. We're exploring a lot of Thailand, so please check that out. Either way, if you made it this far, thank you for watching.